Hey guys, Julfish here. Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Minecraft Skyblock here today on my brand new freshly reset Minecraft Skyblock server. Guys, in today's video, we are going to be working on the island quite a bit, getting some expansion upgrades and working on these spawners a ton. But before we get too far into it, I'm going to give away one admin crate to one lucky commenter. All you guys got to do is drop a like on this video. It's not required, but I would highly appreciate it. And just comment down below your Minecraft username. And if you're on Bedrock edition, make sure to add a dot before your username. Guys, we're going to head over to my island by doing /ISGO. And as you guys know, last video, we actually unlocked Beetroot in our island spawner upgrades mission. And I've been doing a little bit of farming off camera because we now have 1,700 Beetroot farm, which is going to get us 128 spawner slots. But for now, we're stuck with 64, which isn't really a problem because we don't have enough money to even buy 64 spawners right now. Off camera, your boy has had their alt AFK at the island, although I'm not sure where it's at right now. But the thing is, I've had that running and I've been trying to sell here and there. Normally these chests are filled up all the way. Right now it's pretty close. And each one of these chests sells for nearly 7K. So off camera, your boy has just been hitting these sell chests like crazy, getting a few thousand per sell. And it's actually kind of nuts. And it's stacked up to over 500K right there. And yeah, there's just a little bit left in this chest, as well as the spawner setup we set up last video is also been making us a very solid amount of money. If we go down here, we got literally chests full of string, and those also sell for about 6K, as well as the next one gonna sell for 6K. Not too freaking bad. As well as like the chicken here, I've been just randomly killing it when I log onto the server, and it's about like $1,500. You don't want to pick up the eggs though, because those don't sell for anything. But there we go, we just made another few grand just like that, as well as doing a bit of sugarcane farming. Yeah, there's been a lot of little random things I've been doing off camera to make a bit of money, but that's what all of last video was about. It was basically the best starter money making methods, the best farming methods as a noob with like no rank and stuff like that you guys could do to just make a bit of freaking side cash on the server so you could start to get into the big leagues. And we're about to be a millionaire on the server, so honestly, I would consider that a success. Our host now at level 17, and we have orb greed 500 and experience 249. I do want to start getting some spawner finder, but we need like a really high ho level at 40, and we'll need a bigger sugarcane farm to achieve that easier. The bigger the sugarcane farm, the better. But right now, we just don't have that set up. There we go. Farmed up all the cane, and the beetroots haven't made me a lot. I've been a little lazy and not focusing on farming it a lot. So off camera, I'm definitely going to go ahead and try and finish up that quest. I don't know if I'll have the patience to do it, but yeah, farming the beetroot is not really a good money making method. Even with fortune on the hoe, I'll load up my inventory here and it's only going to sell for $1,800. All right, so after voting for the server, we've ended up with 5 title crate keys. I recommend everyone type/vote, go through all the links, and you guys will get 5 of these title crate keys. Here we go. Let's pop them open, and we only got 64 diamond blocks, but if we sell hand right here, that's going to sell for 11 grand, which isn't too great. But we got some enchantment books, which are also kind of trash. Throw those away for now. Now, last video, we did go ahead and visit some island warps, and it was over at the discount shop here in the /ice warps menu. And these players are selling sell chests for 350K, which is actually a really, really solid price. And I'm getting really tired of using a sell one to sell. So honestly, I might go ahead and get this. That way we are just making money faster. So can we buy one? Enter how much you want to buy in chat. 1. And there we go. Now we have a freaking sell chest. And it looks like they put their prices back up a little bit on these spawners. And we can still maybe buy a creeper one in today's video, or a zombie spawner. Or if we save up a bit more money, I wonder if there's anything else we could buy. No, not really. I'm not sure how this player has so many, but the sell chest is usually kind of a donator item and kind of rare to get, but they are selling them on their island, and we are going to go ahead and place one down, and basically it's going to connect and auto sell everything. So if we connect a chest and then we right click into the sell chest, it's going to start selling all the chicken loot that it kills, as well as this stuff right here. It should in theory all go to the sell. Wait, I actually need to set up a collector minion. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to have it linked to the cell chest as well. There we go. We're going to have a collector minion collecting all the drops from these spiders here. Let's go ahead and see how quickly it reacts to all these spiders dying right here. It's like a stack of 5, so it should be a lot. Tell me that's going to pick up all 5 of the string. Dude, why isn't it collecting it? Wait, maybe I need to link the chest still. Let's do that. And now success. This is now linked. And is it selling the string? I have no idea. And we got to set it up for the miner minions right here. Disable the current chest, right click there. And now everything should be auto selling. I want to see if the string shows up in here because I don't trust that it's actually selling the string. Somehow it's ended up with my axe in there. It's got miner stuff, but not string. What the heck is going on here? Yo, I ended up just putting the vacuum collector beside the cell chest, and now we're going to collect everything just so everything works for sure, because I'm not taking any risks. Now, with all this money we're going to be making from that, hopefully we can expand our island a little bit. For 100K, we're going to upgrade the size from this smaller island to this bigger one. And as you guys can see, we have quite a bit more room now that I'm not going to complain about. And also, this water is somehow not obliterating everything. Hopefully it never does, because I don't want that to happen. But just in case, I'm going to put a board around all this water. Your interactions in the last 10 minutes, you guys can see we've made like probably about 2K in 10 minutes, which means AFKing on the server, we are going to make like 2 times 6, which is like $12,000 an hour by literally doing nothing. So I'm not going to complain about that. That sounds actually really, really solid. But now I want to get to work on something where we don't have to AFK and an even bigger sugarcane farm, so we can focus on leveling up this harvester hoe and getting that spawner finder enchant that we so desperately want. But before we do that, I'm actually going to do something else quickly here. Our spider spawner is still going to keep spawning because the daylight is far away enough, but we're going to automate our chicken spawners too, and they do need grass to spawn, so we are going to go ahead and buy some grass blocks, and hopefully these guys still spawn on the grass blocks, but also go ahead and go into the area here and get auto killed by the lava. We're gonna see how this works. I'm gonna go into the soul shop and actually finally buy an infinite water bucket, because I've been killing enough of these chickens manually. We can finally cop the infinite water bucket, and now hopefully these chickens spawn on the little patch of grass and that they swim into this area. Maybe we need a bit more, or not swim, but kind of have to flow into the area here. It looks like a spawn thing just happened, but they didn't spawn. There we go. Oh my gosh, it just worked and it spawned 10 chickens. I'm super duper happy. That took me too long, but there we go. We now have the chicken spawners automated, and now we need to see if the chickens actually die in the lava because they fall so slow before they even get connected, and I'm not seeing them quite yet. Bro, how? They immediately died when they hit the thing here. That's so annoying. All right, the best thing I could do right now is set up the Slayer minion in here, because before the Slayer minions didn't reach over here, but for now they're actually going to be able to always get killed by the Slayer minions because they're being funneled directly into them. Out here, they weren't. So now we have a pretty solid system set up for all this stuff, and there we go. And my IS missions are going off the wall. Hunter quests, chicken, kill 50 chickens. I swear I would have done that forever ago though. Kill chickens. Wait, what are they talking about? Oh, they meant the spider quest. I am blind. There we go. $770. That is not bad. But now it is time to finally get started on the method that isn't all AFK. We are going to build a huge sugarcane farm this video to get to work on our harvester hoe leveling, because right now our harvester hoe is very, very weak, and we want to build it a bit lower on the island so it has some like air to breathe and some sunlight here, and then yeah, that should be good. All right, and now we are just gonna go to work on using the builder wand to expand the crap out of this right here. And this might take me a while, so I'll take a jump cut and I'll bring you guys back when this kind of hole filling in the bottom layer is done. All right, there we go. That took me only a few minutes, and now we're good to start placing in our water a special way, and then we'll be able to plant a lot of cane. Warning to all players, I just threw it out, but if you put your soul shop bucket, like the infinite water bucket, in your offhand, it will turn into a regular water bucket. So yeah, looks like we're manually going back and forth between the shovel, and every 4 blocks we're gonna break and put a hole there and then place the infinite water bucket, And there we go. Hopefully this is good to go. Now, I don't know exactly how to explain the pattern, but it's this. And it's going to go like 1, 2 up, 1, 2 up. I really hope I'm not wrong about this, but I'm about to double check. So if we go, shoot, how do I do it backwards? So it goes 2 down, 2 down. So from here, it's going to be 2 down. From here, it's going to be, oh gosh, I don't even know. Wait, okay, wait, no, because this is a new row I'm starting. So this is going to go 2 down and then put 1 right here. And then they're 4 blocks apart. And then in theory, I should be able to go like this. And if it goes 2 down from here and put 1 there, then, okay, perfect. We got it down. We got the pattern down, I think. Guys, I've spent 20 minutes doing this and it's starting to bother me. And my problem solving brain kind of just thought of something that I want to try instead of this. I know it might not be as block per block efficient, but in terms of my sanity, this may be more efficient. Okay, I filled in all the holes. Now the plan is to water flood the island. So I'm going to go across like this, and then hopefully we can water flood this entire kind of row here. And then we just get a whole base platform of water going. I think it may actually work here. I just need to get water going all around. It looks like it's starting to do it though. Maybe. Wait, no, I need to get water on this side now too. Okay, I'll bring you guys back, but we're going to water flood the island. And there we go. Now it's just reaching the corner. And now we need a lot more dirt again, which is going to cost us, but it should be worth it. And now just like this, we're going to place the builder wand across, not up, but across the rest of the island. And then we're going to build little rows like this. All right, guys, I finally finished up building the island here. That took me a second, but now we want to go ahead, head into the shop and buy some slabs that we can layer over this. And deep slate diorite slab is pretty cheap. We're going to want to buy a couple stacks of those, and hopefully we will, or it's actually blackstone. I have no idea these new blocks in the game, but we're going to want to put these on top of the water here. And that way we can still grow it. But then we should be able to expand it all the way on top and still grow. No, do not tell me. Oh my gosh, it replaces the water. Oh, it's about to be a long evening. Well, looks like we got to put a ton of this away because that has no purpose for us for whatever reason. It fully replaces the block. So maybe we need to go into farming or something, or try and buy like lily pads. Can we buy lily pads? How much are lily pads? Oh my gosh, it's 16K. Dude, it's going to be worth it, hopefully. Yeah, now I got to place a ton of lily pads. I'll bring you guys back. All right, the lily pads are getting a bit too much, but I did about half the island for now. But for now, we need a ton of cane to plant this all in. So I'm going to do a bit of cane farming and plant this in and bring you guys back again. All right, we've just about finished up. I got David to help me place a lot of cane in here, but there we go. We now have it all filled in, not with the lily pads though. But basically, once this fills in, we'll have a huge sugarcane farm to start working with. And yeah, I guess I'm just going to wait 5-10 minutes. Hopefully, it all grows in for today's video, because I do really want to show it to you guys and get a bit of a grind session in. And yeah, I got all the cane just by farming at this smaller one up here. And then, yeah, I guess I'll just cut back when it's all grown in. Hey, it looks like I just won a harvester event, which is why I have some coral keys. And I think before I've actually won that too, which is why I had these other coral keys in my PV. So for today, we're going to pop open 4 coral crate keys. Hopefully we get some good stuff, sell all on there, a builder wand and another pet box. What pet box did we get? We got an orbs pet. Honestly, guys, I'm going to start running up an orbs pet. That would be really good. Let's do the uncommon one right there, because we don't really need EXP right now. And for some reason, my money pet isn't showing. Either way, it should be running in the background. There we go. The orbs and money pet is now going. But I was about to do a test of the sugarcane farm since it's almost fully grown in. I mean, this guy over here isn't quite ready yet, but hopefully by the time we start farming there, it will be worth it. And now I'm at 278K after selling all, which is actually kind of huge. And now we can go ahead, go across and start farming everything. I might actually keep all the random other items in my inventory in there for now, and for the rest of the time I kind of play the server today, or for the ongoing future for the next couple days, while I just hop on, farm tons of cane, and keep playing the server actively kind of in the background. All right, basically done the final harvest right here. Let's go ahead and hit a sell all and you guys can see we've been doing a ton of selling, and we pretty much made 60K, around that much. I know I have a lot selling in that sell chest right there, but for now we made 60K from the first and only harvest so far. So far this farm has been pretty much freaking worth it. Our hoe level is now level 21 as well, which is kind of freaking crazy, and we're getting towards that hoe level 40 so we can get that spawner finder enchant. And yeah, cane farming is just ridiculous OP. I know it took us a while to build and figure out, but once we have it now, it's actually kind of nuts. So to wrap it up, we're gonna go to the island warp at the discount shop here, and we need to cop a spawner before I log off so we have that running. I know Endermen sell a really good drop, so do witch spawners, I think. Magma cube for 300K. That would require some modifying of the spawner. Dude, I don't even know what to get. I feel like maybe we should do... Ooh, I don't know. Okay, we're gonna do the creeper powder just because the gunpowder sells for so much more. Let's go ahead and do that, and we can only buy one as of right now. Let's left click right there. There we go. Head over to the island and place this guy in here. Here we go. One creeper spawner. Let's throw that. I think we can do that. Please don't mess up my spawner system. There we go. And now we should have creeper spawning. And okay, and if they do spawn on that little block there, the Slayer minion will get it. Perfectly good to go. Off camera, I'll have the alt AFKing here as well, and everything should be auto selling in the sell chest. And hopefully by next video, we have millions of dollars from my alt AFKing the spawners all the time. But for now, that's going to be it for today's episode of Minecraft Skyblock here today on my very own Minecraft Skyblock server, julfish.aquariousmc.com. I want to thank you all so much for the love and support playing the server. It means a ton to everyone that's online right now and who has checked out the server. It means a lot, guys. Supported it in any ways. I appreciate it a ton. But other than that, guys, remember to keep on spreading the message out there into the world. Peace, love, and positivity. And I'll see you folks all in the next one. Peace out, home dog. I love you guys so freaking much.